Do you find yourself faced with injustice or confronted with a legal matter that you need help resolving? If so, call attorney David Walbacher at 216-225-9181. That's attorney David Walbacher for all your legal needs.
Hello, I'm Dr. Robert Spees. Welcome to Spees Chiropractic and Wellness Center.
As a family practice, Spees Chiropractic welcomes in patients of all ages. Whether this is your first time or you've done this before, Dr. Spees and his compassionate staff are here for you. What makes Spees Chiropractic unique is their three-tier approach. By using chiropractic care alongside massage therapy and physical therapy, all your healthcare needs will be treated compassionately and comprehensively. Spees Chiropractic. Make the right choice for your care.
Buffalo Wild Wings in St. Mary's, proud to support Rough Rider Athletics and the Memorial Student Athletes. Join Buffalo Wild Wings for each Rough Riders football game, streamed on Rider Nation Station. Buffalo Wild Wings, wings, drinks, sports.
Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success and supporter of the Rider Nation and St. Mary's community.
Here at TLC, we expanded our business, so we wanted the security of knowing exactly where all the kids are and what's going on in each of the rooms. We chose Fowler's because we've done all our televisions with them, and they mentioned they have security systems. So we just wanted to go out and look at it, and they were very upfront, and they do excellent work from start to finish. And so we chose Fowler's TV. It's been great for us here at TLC Learning Center, and Fowler's TV would be great for anyone.
Colder weather is just around the corner, and you want to make sure your family's vehicle is tuned up and ready to go. Rabel's Auto Service has been voted the best auto repair center in St. Mary's the last 3 years. And did you know they will pick up and deliver your vehicle for free? Give Rabel's Auto Service a call at 419-394-1624 or stop in and see Jeremy at 1610 Salina Road in St. Mary's. Rabel's Auto Service in St. Mary's. Give them a call today.
Friends of the St. Mary's Theater need your financial help to secure a state grant, which we need to raise $500,000 in individual contributions by the end of 2021. Any donation is welcome, and suggested donations, which can be pledged, are $200, $1,823, $2,023, and beyond. Send a check to Friends of St. Mary's Theater, P.O. Box 382, St. Mary's, Ohio, or visit us at grandoperahouselive.com to make an online payment to the 501c3. See more on our Facebook page at Grand Opera House Live. The time is now to make this happen.
Since 1981, Plus One Professionals has serviced St. Mary's and the surrounding area and are ready to meet your real estate needs. They know the real estate market and can help you. Whether you're moving in, moving out, or around the area, Plus One Professionals are ready and eager to help you sell or buy your new home. They operate with the highest level of professionalism, expertise, and honesty as they help make your real estate dream a reality. Call Plus One Professionals at 419-394-7402 in St. Mary's today.
Albert Sporting Goods is here to outfit your team both on and off the field. Since 1980, Albert Sporting Goods has serviced schools, clubs, and businesses throughout Ohio. For all of your uniform, spirit wear, and equipment needs, make it Albert Sporting Goods. Order online now at albertsportinggoods.com and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
At Schaff Auto Sales, we always have a large selection of quality pre-owned vehicles with prices right to fit all budgets. So before you buy, give us a try. See Aaron High, the car guy.
Varsity Lanes, home of the Rough Riders 2018-19 Boys and Girls State Bowling Champions. Strike in up delicious food, 32 taps, Queen of Hearts, and nightly food and drink specials with a great family atmosphere. Carry out is available. Stop in and see us after the game. Go Riders!
Fellowship of Christian Athletes is a middle school and high school club looking to spread God's love throughout numerous schools and communities of our local area. FCA's favorite play of the game is both teams joining together in prayer at the conclusion of the game. God bless you, sports fans.
Well, hello everyone, and we welcome you to another Rider Nation Station telecast of girls high school basketball, where tonight from Grand Lake Health System Gymnasium in St. Mary's, it's the non-league encounter as the St. Mary's Lady Rough Riders take on the the Spencerville Lady Bearcats. I'm Joe Hurlbert. I'll be bringing you all the play-by-play action. Joining me is Kelly J with all the color commentary. And Kelly, for the St. Mary's Rough Riders, they come in. They haven't played since December 21st against Bell Fountain in a game that they won 47-29. Possibly a little bit rusty, or
the Rough Riders come into this game on a roll, wins losses wise. So yeah, they certainly want to keep the pace here. But you're right with the rust. The one thing that Coach Burke has done, threw in a scheduled scrimmage during that off time. One of the Sylvanias, I don't know if it was Northview or Southview, but did that last week, and hopefully that was enough to, competitive enough to get them up, going up and down the court and keep their legs in shape and obviously knock the rust off a little bit from Christmas. So hopefully they're ready to go.
Well, Lady Rough Riders will entertain the Spencerville Lady Bearcats of Greg Ekus. They come in with a record of 7-2 overall. They're 1-2 in the Northwest Conference. Two of the conference games they lost was Delphus Jefferson and the Crestview Knights. Their last game they beat was December 20th in a game they beat Fort Jennings by a score of 54-21, and it is noteworthy to mention that they have defeated two Western Buckeye League teams. They've defeated the Van Wert Cougars and the Elida Bulldogs, so they come in with a 7-2 mark. They're also playing good basketball.
Yeah, if you look at their scores, Riverdale put in 57 points, 45 against Lipsick, 54 against Fort Jennings, just their last three games. So it's a team that obviously can score some points, and so the Rough Riders are going to have to hopefully have a little better defense against them and be able to put some points on the board themselves.
Well, the tip is controlled by the Spencerville Lady Bearcats. They are on the move with Kirsten Wurst handling the basketball out front. The Rough Riders start out in a zone defense. Emma Prine with the basketball. Prine drives left side. She'll kick it back over to Hoback. Shot up, no good. Noe Ruane with the rebound. Here comes the Lady Riders. Rabel with the basketball, back to Noe Ruane. Far side it goes to Deringer. Shot up, nope, off the rim. Rebound comes down to Kirsten Wurst. Gabby Croft with the shot. Nope, that won't go. Rebound comes down into the hands of Claire Hoback. She loses it. Here comes Kendall Deringer the other direction. She's going to go up with the left hand. She whistling a foul.
Riders right back where they were when they left off, trying to push the ball a little bit, trying to create some offense off the fast break.
Kendall Deringer at the line. First free throw up. She's got it. Rough Riders lead 1-0 on the Fowler TV scoreboard. Kendall hits them both. Rough Riders out to a 2-0 lead. 7:05 here in the first quarter. We are in the early goings. Rough Riders going to apply some pressure.
Little 2-2-1, which is, again, something that the Riders did a little bit before the Christmas break. Saw them set up in that 2-2-1.
Shot put up by Keller, no good. Ball knocked out of bounds. It'll belong to the Spencerville Lady Bearcats underneath their own basket. As Claire Hoback will trigger the basketball in. She'll fire it into Gabby Croft.
Little squeeze down action, an old favorite.
Hoback for three from the right side. She hits it and gives the Bearcats their first lead of the ball game, 3-2. Kendall Deringer with the basketball down underneath. It goes to McLaughlin up off the glass and two. Nice job by Carson McLaughlin. Pressure by the Rough Riders. Ball almost stolen by Rabel. Three-point shot put up. Nope, that won't go. Heidi Keller with the shot. Rebound comes down to Prine. Nope. Needs help. Keller to Croft. Nope. Here comes Ruane. To Cora Rabel. To Kendall Deringer. Noe Ruane for three. Nope, that won't go. And the ball's going to go out of bounds. It'll belong to the Spencerville Bearcats. Lillian Goki checks in for the Spencerville Lady Bearcats. She replaces Heidi Keller.
Bearcats don't seem shy, pumping up those perimeter shots there.
Nice job by Morgan Hesse with the steal. Give it to Rabel. Rabel from the right side won't go. Rebound, Ruane up. No, rolls off the front of the iron. McLaughlin up and in. Good job of their Lady Riders keeping the ball alive underneath their own basket until McLaughlin was able to pull it down and put it back in. Ball stolen. Noe Ruane should have no problem with an easy two. And we've got a timeout with the score. The St. Mary's Lady Rough Riders 8, the Spencerville Lady Bearcats 3. We'll be back right after this.
Albert Sporting Goods is here to outfit your team, both on and off the field. Since 1980, Albert Sporting Goods has serviced schools, clubs, and businesses throughout Ohio. For all of your uniform, spirit wear, and equipment needs, make it Albert Sporting Goods. Order online now at albertsportinggoods.com and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Alrighty, we are back at Grand Lake Health System Gymnasium. Joe Hurlbert alongside Kelly J. We hope you all had a very Merry Christmas and a joyous New Year. We're back at it in 2022.
A little change up there. A little more man-type pressure there by the Riders.
And it caused a turnover by the Bearcats. Rough Riders coming the other way. McLaughlin, nope, has the ball blocked. We're going the other way. Croft with the basketball to Hoback, trying to get it down inside to Prine. Hoback, nope, won't go. Kendall Deringer with the rebound. Going to pass it up front to Noe Ruane. Riders running the court extremely well. Nope, missed a shot, no foul. Bearcats coming the other direction. They got numbers, 3-on-1. Shot put up and good by Claire Hoback. 5'8" junior forward for the Lady Bearcats. Cora Rabel the other direction. Nope, won't go. McLaughlin with a nice offensive rebound, and she's fouled as she tried to put it back up. And she'll go to the line, and she'll shoot two. McLaughlin misses the first free throw. She'll get another.
Pretty quick pace here for both teams early, so both teams doing a little subbing here.
Carson's second free throw. Nope, off the back of the iron. Rebound comes down to Gabby Croft.
St. Mary's just shifted into a man defense here.
Nice job by Kendall Deringer trying to get a hand in there, and Ella Jacobs comes down with a rebound. Ruane picks up her dribble to Kendall Deringer, drives the paint, goes up with the shot, up off the glass and in. Nice shot by Kendall Deringer. The Riders lead 10-5 with 3:50 remaining here in the first quarter. Well, she almost went back. I thought she was going to step back across.
She wanted to take one more step. And the Bearcats got good team size. If you look at their roster, which now we're looking at ball handling. You know, you gotta be able to handle the pressure.
Good job defensively by the Riders, and a nice up and in by Noe Ruane. Riders extend their lead 12-5. That pass is going to sail out of bounds, so the turnover will give the ball back to the Lady Riders. Boy, it looks like the Riders haven't missed a beat.
No, putting great pressure on the Bearcats, and they're kind of struggling a little bit with the ball handling.
Kendall Daringer will walk it across the 10-second line. She'll set the offense. McLaughlin back to Reagan Allmeyer into the ball game, to Ella Jacobs, top of the key.
Also fresh into the game here for the Riders.
Kendall Daringer pass to Jacobs. She's tied up in the paint. So we have a jump ball. The possession arrow will give the ball to the Lady Riders underneath their own basket. Lob pass into Ruane to Daringer. She's going to launch a three. Got it. That's just how you do it.
It's a pretty easy assist for Noe Ruane there. A little handoff.
Lillian Goki with the shot. Nope, won't go. We're coming the other direction. Kendall Daringer heads to the glass. Up and count it. And she's fouled in the act. So she'll go to the line and try to make this a three-point play when it's all said and done. Fresh legs checking back in for the Rough Riders. In the ball game is number 5, Morgan Hesse, and number 14, Reese Rabel. Kendall Daringer already with 9 points in the basketball game. Make it 10. Full court pressure by the Lady Riders. Ho back with it. Give the ball to Orr. Ball tipped away. We got people out front. Kendall Daringer stops, needs help. Shot up by Reese Rabel is good. Oh, excuse me, Morgan Hesse. I'm sorry. We've got a timeout on the floor with the score. The St. Mary's Lady Rough Riders 20. The Lady Bearcats of Spencerville 5. We'll be back right after this.
Buffalo Wild Wings in St. Mary's, proud to support Rough Rider athletics and the Memorial Student Athletes. Join Buffalo Wild Wings for each Rough Riders football game, streamed on Rider Nation Station. Buffalo Wild Wings, wings, drinks, sports.
Do you find yourself faced with injustice or confronted with a legal matter that you need help resolving? If so, call attorney David Walbacher at 216-225-9181. That's attorney David Walbacher for all your legal needs.
Fellowship of Christian Athletes is a middle school and high school club looking to spread God's love throughout numerous schools and communities of our local area. FCA's favorite play of the game is both teams joining together in prayer at the conclusion of the game. God bless you, sports fans.
Alrighty, back at Grand Lake Health System Gymnasium, Joe Hurlbert alongside Kelly J, Rider Nation Station. Glad to have you along for this girls basketball telecast tonight. Lady Riders on top, 20-5 over the Lady Bearcats of Spencerville. Another turnover, a pass. Nice job by Noe Ruane. She batted it back into the feet of Gabby Croft, who kicked it out of bounds. And so it'll remain the Rough Rider ball. Kendall Daringer will trigger it in. Lob it into Ruane, to Morgan Hesse. Daringer. And she loses the handle. It'll travel out of bounds, so the turnover will give the ball to the Lady Bearcats.
Riders turn, a little change of pace here, and this after the timeout went 2-2-1 rather than the man-to-man press. Bearcats having a little difficult time identifying and also handling the ball, period.
Another turnover for the Lady Bearcats. We're going the other way. Here comes Allmeyer. Far side it goes to Reese Rabel. To Kendall Daringer. Back to Morgan Hesse. Gets in the paint. She needs to get it and get it out. Kendall Daringer will reset the offense for the Lady Rough Riders. 1:05 remaining here in the first quarter.
Riders up by 15. Oh, nice pass up and in by Morgan Hesse. Nice assist by Kendall Deringer. That was pretty. And the ball knocked away again. Another turnover. Here comes Deringer. She'll go one-on-one, and she scores. She went one-on-one with Kirsten Wurst. And another turnover.
Tip from behind. That's great. Filling the floor after the ball's past you. Great defense by the Riders.
For the Lady Bearcats, Kelly, it's like, the Riders are getting a lot of hands in on the basketball and tipping the basketball away. They just got to protect the basketball a little more.
Right.
But good hands by the Rough Riders.
And knowing when people are filling behind, it's a little court awareness that you have to have.
McLaughlin in the paint, up and scores. Nice job by Carson McLaughlin, 6'1" senior. Riders lead by 21. Ball will travel out of bounds.
Showed a little athleticism there, a little up and under sort of. That was pretty sweet.
7 seconds. Riders have the basketball.
See if we have a quick hitter here.
3 seconds.
Yeah, it looks like we do.
McLaughlin up and in, and that's going to end the first quarter with the score, the St. Mary's Lady Rough Riders 28, the Spencerville Lady Bearcats 5. We'll be back right after this.
Here at TLC, we expanded our business, so we wanted the security of knowing exactly where all the kids are and what's going on in each of the rooms. We chose Fowler's because we've done all our televisions with them, and they mentioned they have security systems. So we just wanted to go out and look at it, and they were very upfront, and they do excellent work from start to finish. And so we chose Fowler's TV. It's been great for us here at TLC Learning Center, and Fowler's TV would be great for anyone.
Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success, and supporter of the Rider Nation and St. Mary's community.
Since 1981, Plus One Professionals has serviced St. Mary's and the surrounding area and are ready to meet your real estate needs. They know the real estate market and can help you. Whether you're moving in, moving out, or around the area, Plus One Professionals are ready and eager to help you sell or buy your new home. They operate with the highest level of professionalism, expertise, and honesty as they help make your real estate dream a reality. Call Plus One Professionals at 419-394-7402 in St. Mary's today.
There's a switch here too. You got a 1-3-1.
Alrighty, we welcome you back once again to Grand Lake Health System Gymnasium. Joe Hurlbert, Kelly J. Second quarter just underway. Ball stolen by Kendall Deringer. All the way up it goes to Cora Rabel. And the ball is knocked away, stolen by Spencerville. Here they come the other direction. Croft. And we've got a whistle and a foul. For those of you who are wondering, our next Rider Nation telecast will be this Friday, January 7th, as the boys will take on the OG Titans here at Grand Lake Health System Gymnasium. And then, of course, on Saturday, the Rough Riders will take on Dublin Jerome. And, of course, a big day of basketball and activities here at Grand Lake Health System Gymnasium, as it will be the Hall of Fame induction ceremony, which will take place. I believe that's the way those things are panning out. At 2 o'clock in the afternoon on Saturday, the 9th grade will play Dublin Jerome. The JVs will start at 3:30, and after that ball game is completed, the Hall of Fame ceremony will begin here at Grand Lake Health System Gymnasium at 5, with the varsity game to follow against Dublin Jerome at 6 p.m. So everything starting about an hour and a half earlier. So if you don't have anything to do on Saturday, come out. It's going to be a great day of basketball, and of course the induction of some legends, if you will, as far as St. Mary's basketball is concerned.
In the words of one of our inductees, it's about time.
Absolutely. Worst with the basketball. Pass it to Goki. It goes underneath. Nope, shot won't go. The shot was put up by Croft. Rabel all the way down to Deringer. Deringer back to Ella Jacobs off the window, and 2 for Ella Jacobs.
And the Riders doing a great job of pushing the ball up the court, trying to take advantage of their speed.
Got a whistle on the play. Foul is going to be called on Cora Rabel. It's her first. Comes Reese Rabel back into the ball game. Morgan Hesse in, Noe Ruane in, Kendall Deringer and Ella Jacobs, the 5 on the floor for the Lady Riders. This pressure is giving the Lady Bearcats fits.
Having for 11 turnovers so far.
Well, make it 12. Because the Riders are going the other way. Kendall Deringer off to Ella Jacobs. She's in the paint, needs some help. Gives it to Ruane for 3, got it. And she got the rolling assist from Kendall Deringer.
That was a nice little scoop, fall down scoop, and push it forward.
Spencerville trying to run the backside, and it's picked off, so the Rough Riders are going the other way. Noe Ruane back to Reese Rabel. 3, rolls around, nope, won't go. Morgan Hesse, nice hustle by Morgan. It's picked up by Claire Hoback. Hoback will give the ball to Keller. Croft. Orr. Inside it goes to Worst. Shot up off the glass and 2. Kirsten Worst, 5'9" junior guard for the Bearcats, gets 2 points. 33-9 on the Fowler TV scoreboard. 4:54. We got a whistle on the floor, and we're going the other direction.
Got a little blocking foul there.
Fouls on Morgan Hesse. That's her first, team's 3rd. Both teams have 3 team fouls here in the first half. Worst to Orr. To Goki. Back to Orr. In the corner it goes to Keller. Goki. Worst. Orr. Far side it goes to Goki. Puts it on the floor, goes up off and misses everything. I had anticipated her putting it on the glass, but she missed everything. Nice pass, nice shot by Morgan Hesse. Nice assist by Noe Ruane. Pressure applied by the Riders. Lillian Goki with the basketball. Far side it goes to Worst. To Keller. To Worst, guarded there by Rabel. Orr with the basketball. Ball knocked out of bounds. Good defense there by Reagan Allmeyer. Kirsten Worst with the basketball. Picks up the dribble, needs help. Give it to Keller. To Orr. Shot put up by Prine. No, won't go. Rebound comes down to Hesse. Ruane. And the ball is kicked out of bounds. They say it's last touch by Reagan Allmeyer. Kendall Deringer checks in the ball game. Reese Rabel will check out. Ball almost stolen by Ruane.
That was another close one.
3-point shot put up by Gabby Croft and good. You know, we talked about the Riders' last game was December 21st, and where they defeated Bell Fountain 47-29. Nice block by Lady Cats. Spencerville's last ball game was December 20th, where they beat Fort Jennings 54-21. So
Gabby Croft had 11 points in that game, and she looks to be on her scoring, double digits pretty consistently in her last few games.
Good pressure by the Lady Riders. Gabby Crofts needs help. Get it all the way down to Prine.
They've gotten away with a little travel there.
I was say, he looks like she slid her pivot foot. Ball last touched by Carson McLaughlin, so it'll remain Spencerville's basketball. Underneath their own basket, 2:27 remaining on the Valor TV scoreboard. 35-12, Lady Riders on top. Stolen by Ruane. Kendall Daringer on the bust out. She's going to go up off the window, and it rolls in. So 2 more for Kendall Daringer. She has 14 on the night. She is the game's leading scorer at this point. Riders steal it again. Kendall Daringer to Ruane. Going to go right side, back to Daringer for 3. Got it. 17 for Kendall Daringer. 40-12.
Very unselfish by the Riders there. Made the extra
and they steal
pass.
it again. Last touch by Cora Rabel. I'll tell you what, if you're Coach Greg Ekus, you got to be pulling your hair out. I mean,
yes.
His ball club has not been able to put anything together consistently. Turnovers has been the bugaboo for the Lady Bearcats. Here comes Goki with the basketball. Carson McLaughlin rejects that one, so here comes the Riders. Ella Jacobs with the basketball. Ella passes it to Ruane, puts it on the floor, needs help. McLaughlin, left side. Whoa. Nice shot there by Ella Jacobs. Johnny on the spot as she gets the partial block and puts it right back up and in.
Thought I heard a little skin on that one, but that's all right. It is 42-12, so.
3-point shot put up by Claire Hoback. Hits nothing. Here comes Daringer. Pass to Ruane. 2 for Noe. Riders running the floor extremely well.
Just getting the ball out, pushing it up the floor, very unselfish, finding the open man, and it seems like the Riders don't really care who's scoring, just hitting the open guy and getting 2.
Shot put up by Gabby Croft, no good. Here comes the Riders. Rabel up off the window, no, won't go. Right idea, just couldn't get it to fall. Whoop, that's going to be stolen by the Rough Riders as Chloe Orr got stuck in no man's land. She didn't know whether to dribble or pass or. But another turnover by the Bearcats. Oh. Ball sails off the hands of Carson McLaughlin.
Riders returned the turnover favor there for a second. 21 seconds left. We'll see if the
well, the clock started.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, now they waited. There we go. As she picks up her dribble, give it to Grace. No, excuse me, Lillian Goki. There's 2 Goki girls on the roster for the Spencerville Bearcats. Shot put up and no by Heidi Keller, and that's the end of the first half with the score on the Fowler TV scoreboard. The St. Mary's Lady Rough Riders 44. The Lady Bearcats of Spencerville 12. Back with halftime right after this.
Colder weather is just around the corner, and you want to make sure your family's vehicle is tuned up and ready to go. Rabel's Auto Service has been voted the best auto repair center in St. Mary's the last 3 years. And did you know they will pick up and deliver your vehicle for free? Give Rabel's Auto Service a call at 419-394-1624 or stop in and see Jeremy at 1610 Salina Road in St. Mary's. Rabel's Auto Service in St. Mary's. Give them a call today.
At
Schaff Auto Sales, we always have a large selection of quality pre-owned vehicles with prices right to fit all budgets. So before you buy, give us a try. See Aaron High, the car guy.
Hello, I'm Dr. Robert Spees. Welcome to Spees Chiropractic and Wellness Center.
As a family practice, Spees Chiropractic welcomes in patients of all ages. Whether this is your first time or you've done this before, Dr. Spees and his compassionate staff are here for you. What makes Spees Chiropractic unique is their three-tier approach. By using chiropractic care alongside massage therapy and physical therapy, all your healthcare needs will be treated compassionately and comprehensively. Spees Chiropractic. Make the right choice for your care.
Friends of the St. Mary's Theater need your financial help to secure a state grant, which we need to raise $500,000 in individual contributions by the end of 2021. Any welcome and suggested donations, which can be pledged, are $200, $1,823, $2,023, and beyond. Send a check to Friends of St. Mary's Theater, P.O. Box 382, St. Mary's, Ohio, or visit us at grandoperahouselive.com to make an online payment to the 501c3. See more on our Facebook page at Grand Opera House Live. The time is now to make this happen.
Varsity Lanes, home of the Rough Riders 2018-19 Boys and Girls State Bowling Champions. Striking up delicious food, 32 taps, Queen of Hearts, and nightly food and drink specials with a great family atmosphere. Carry out is available. Stop in and see us after the game. Go Riders!
We are at halftime here at Grand Lake Health System Gymnasium. Joe Hurlbert alongside Kelly J, where the Rough Riders have taken a 44-12 lead into the locker room here at halftime. Scoring quarter by quarter went like this. The Rough Riders has shown no let up since their last game on December 21st. They outscored Spencerville in the first quarter 28-5, and then in the second quarter, St. Mary's outscored Spencerville 16-7 to take the 44-12 lead into the locker room at halftime. Kelly, as far as numbers are concerned, I think for Spencerville it'll stand out. Obviously, it's been turnovers.
17.
That'll do it.
Yeah, you just can't you can't give away that many possessions. You know, even cutting that in half is unacceptable most of the time. So that they have they're 4 for 21 from the field. So, you know, obviously they're not shooting as well as they're probably used to. I know in their last game against Fort Jennings, they had 7 threes. So, you know, they're used to being maybe a little better shooting team. They've got some decent size, and they've gotten a couple second chance shots, but right now just aren't hitting him. So, you know, hopefully from their standpoint they can come out and handle the ball a little bit, get some better quality shots, and just start chipping it away. I don't know, what do you tell them at halftime? You know, you want to make a better showing in the second half.
Exactly.
You know, at this point in time, I'm not sure you're looking at wins and losses as much as
make it respectable.
Yes,
and just play better.
Yep.
You know, and I think, and we, of course, I don't expect you to have this, but I'd be interested to know how many points off turnovers St. Mary's has got on the other end. 17 turnovers.
Right.
You know, if you turn half of those into points, roughly, you're going to have roughly 16 to 18 points just off turnovers. So it could be a whole different ball game. But you got any individual scoring?
Yeah, I do. For the Riders, almost blanked out there. Ella Jacobs with four points. Morgan Hesse with 6. Kendall Derringer has just been dynamite out here against the press. She's gotten a few really nice driving layups, and then also hit a couple threes from the perimeter. So 17 points for her. What a great time to get into a groove and to shoot well for her. So that's great. Noe Ruane is also tossed in 9, and Carson McLaughlin at 8 for a total of 44 points. The Riders are 19 of 31 from the field, which is just simply outstanding. But sometimes as a coach, we talk about the quality of shot that we're getting, and you can't get better quality shot than layups.
Exactly. Pretty high percentage shot.
Yeah, that's kind of like the dunks for the guys.
Exactly.
You know, that's your comparison there. And when you're getting layups, yeah, you're going to shoot a good percentage.
Well, the question we talked about off air is, if you're head coach John Burke, how long do you let him in? Because obviously they've got a commanding lead, but yet coming up this Thursday, they will be on the road in a big ball game as far as the Western Buckeye League is concerned. They will take on the OG Lady Titans. And do you want your players to continue to play and get work, or do you want to set them down a little bit so that you possibly don't get them injured for that game? Because they're going to need everybody.
They are
going in to the OG game.
Going to have to be fresh. They're going to have to be crisp, sharp, and everything. Sometimes games like this, and I'm not trying to demean Spencerville, but when things get really out of hand score-wise, the game gets a little, rough. Just, it's not, things aren't smooth, and you're not necessarily getting better offensively.
Yeah. I think one thing that it didn't happen in the first half, obviously, as the Riders put up 44 points. One of the things you have to be concerned about is that they don't play down to the level of your competition.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm kind of saying, that you can sometimes develop some bad habits.
In the second half, you don't want them to lose momentum going into Thursday's ball game and play down to your opponent.
Right. So suddenly you're trying to make a pass that against a really quality team you're not going to probably make, or take a shot, run a passing lane, maybe not box out, and just you can sometimes develop bad habits when a game gets out of hand. And that's a thing that I'm sure Coach Burke's going to have to take a look at. At what point is have we reached the point that we're not going to learn anything more from this game?
And I noticed, and this will probably fall right into what you're saying, the Rough Riders on defense a lot of times had opportunities where they just reached in and batted the ball away for easy turnovers. That's not going to happen against a good OG team.
Correct.
OG is going to protect the basketball. So you're not going to get them reaching in and knocking the ball away, because OG will protect the basketball.
Right. And so it's one of those you're going to have to weigh, from Coach Burke's standpoint, going to have to weigh the positives and negatives of keeping the girls in through the second half here. But boy, what a great opportunity for the Riders Thursday.
Oh yeah.
To go into into OG, which is always a tough place to play.
Always.
And they've been in the last 10 years they have been the team to beat in the Western Buckeye League. But to go up there undefeated in the league and in the mix. Boy, that's exciting. That's exciting for the girls and for the coaches.
And right now you have 3 teams at the top of the Western Buckeye League, and as far as girls play is concerned, and that's St. Mary's at 3-0, OG is 3-0, and Shawnee is 3-0. And you stated a little bit ago that some big news took place as far as Shawnee is concerned. And this is incredible. This is incredible. The first time in school history.
Ever. Yes.
They beat the Bath Wild Kittens.
Yeah. I think it was.
Oh my gosh.
0-61. I think. I'm pretty sure that was the number.
Wow.
But
that's incredible.
But Shawnee's, they're having a great season so far, and so it's not like this Thursday's game is the only game that the Riders have to win.
Right.
They have several.
Yeah.
Several down the road. Bath's always very, very competitive. And again, Shawnee, but OG for the immediate future is the game that the Riders have to have circled on the calendar.
Absolutely. Second half just underway here at Grand Lake Health System Gymnasium. You know, and another thing, too, talking about league play, Shawnee comes to St. Mary's. And, of course, not only do you have St. Mary's against OG this Thursday, but Shawnee and OG will have to pair up. They're going to have to play. So, you know, a lot of things can happen up at the top of the Western Buckeye League standings as far as girls high school basketball is concerned. Kendall Deringer has the ball stolen by Claire Hoback. We're coming the other direction with it as Kirsten Worth has the basketball. She'll give it to Gabby Croft in the paint, goes up with a left-hander, nope, won't go, gets her own rebound, left hand up, rolls around, nope, won't go, rebound Prine, up, nope, won't go. Rebound comes down to Morgan Hesse. Here comes Deringer all the way down. It comes to Cora Rabel. McLaughlin has the ball stolen away. Here comes Spencerville the other direction. Shot put up, no good by Worst. Kendall Deringer. Noe Ruane. All the way back over to Deringer. Cora Rabel in the corner.
I'm not sure Coach Burke's going to be totally happy with this jumping out of the locker room with 2 turnovers and kind of a rough play here, but hopefully Carson McLaughlin's bucket there will settle him down a little bit.
Absolutely. Prine goes up. We got a whistle and a foul on McLaughlin. It's a blocking foul, so Emmy Prine will go to the line. She'll shoot 2 for the Spencerville Lady Bearcats. Just underway here in the third quarter from Grand Lake Health System Gymnasium. Prine misses the first. She'll get 1 more.
When they have gotten the ball down the court, the Bearcats have done a really nice job of being aggressive.
Prine gets 1 of 2 free throws to make it a 46-13 game. Lady Riders on top. Deringer to Ruane, puts it on the floor. Needs help. Double teamed down below. Nice move by Rabel. Up, won't go. Rebound comes down to Prine. Good job by Rabel finding the open spot. Just wasn't able to make the basket and finish. Shot put up by Croft, no good. McLaughlin all the way down. It comes to Cora Rabel. Rabel to Ruane. Left side. Back to Deringer. They'll swing it over to Cora Rabel. Underneath the McLaughlin up. Nope, won't go. Rebound comes down to Gabby Croft. To Keller. Shot up. Nope, won't go by Worst. Here comes the Lady Riders the other way. Not a good pass. Stolen by Kirsten Worst. Far side it goes to Hoback. Shot put up and in. 3-point goal by Claire Hoback. (46-16) and a ball stolen. So Kelly, you talked about it at halftime. You don't want them to do this, but Rough Riders are turning it over and giving up easy baskets.
I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't see a turnover. Hopefully not. A timeout, yeah, by Coach Burke.
Morgan Hesse, nope, not a good shot. We've got a whistle and a foul. Foul's going to be called on Morgan Hesse. We got substitutions coming in. Here comes Reagan Allmeyer. Ella Jacobs checks in. Chloe Orr in for the Lady Bearcats, as is Lillian Goki. Rough Riders have been outscored 6-2 here in the third quarter. We're at the 4:27 mark in the third quarter.
Bearcats giving the Riders a little taste of their own medicine there.
Shot put up and in by Lillian Goki, the 5'8" senior.
Hitting the Riders with the turnover bug.
Ruane in the corner goes to Allmeyer. Down low it goes to Hesse. We got a whistle and a foul. It's going to be called on Chloe Orr.
By not having turnovers, it's allowed the Bearcats to get back and play half-court defense, and so suddenly they're looking a little more sound.
Shot comes up short by Noe Ruane. Rebound comes back to the Lady Bearcats. They're in a hurry going the other way. Ball stolen by Ruane. Give the ball to Kendall Derringer. We got a 2-on-3 break. Kendall takes it down the lane. Goes up.
There.
Nope, won't go. Goki to Croft. Croft's going to shoot one from about 11. Won't go. Ruane, here comes Derringer. Stops, pops, goes up off the glass, and 2 more for Kendall Derringer. She's got a game-high 19 points. Worst. Drop it down low, shot put up.
Little size disadvantage there.
There you go. Nice offensive stick back by Chloe Orr. 5'9" and senior. All the way down it goes to Allmeyer. Nope. Ball loose on the floor. Morgan Hesse with the basketball. She's tied up. And the possession arrow points in favor of the Lady Bearcats. Here comes Reese Rabel into the ball game. She replaces Ruane. And Prine checks back in, and she replaces Worst. Ball stolen by the Riders all the way down. It goes to Jacobs, up off the glass, and 2.
Very active hands by Jacobs up top. Created that turnover.
Nice shot by Lillian Goki as she split 2 Rider defenders. Here comes Derringer down the paint, up off the window, and 2 more. So the 2 teams just exchanging baskets. Ball taken away. Here comes St. Mary's the other direction. Ella Jacobs puts it down, goes in the paint. Give it over to Hesse, back to Derringer. Reese Rabel for 3, rolls around, nope, will not go. Here comes the Lady Cats. Goki, double team there. Ball now stolen. We got a whistle and a foul. It's going to be called on Ella Jacobs. Ella's first personal foul, team's 3rd at the 128 mark. More substitutions checked back in for both teams.
And the Bearcats have a league game on Thursday as well. So I'm sure they're thinking about keeping people fresh. I think she just got away with a double dribble there.
So. And a travel.
And possibly a travel. Yeah.
So the turnover will give the ball back to the Lady Riders.
Bearcats host Lincoln View on Thursday. So again, coach is probably trying to keep legs fresh a little bit for that league game. Coach Burke's subbing pretty liberally here as well. So
you've coached a few games in your time. When you look at your schedule and you play games like this, your primary focus, I would think, would be the league games.
I always hated, and you know you gotta prepare for every game.
Right.
However, I always hated when you had a really big game. And you know going into the season who's going to be the power in the league. I hated having a Tuesday game before OG. I wanted that whole week
just
to be able to prepare.
Yep.
Yeah.
Shot put up by Emmy Prine. Nope, won't go. Here comes the Lady Riders. 25 seconds remaining. Shot put up by Daringer. Nope, won't go. Rebound comes to Reese, to McLaughlin, up and in. Down to 11 seconds. Emmy Prine with the basketball, stolen by Daringer. We're going the other direction. Still plenty of time. 5 seconds. She's going to take it all the way. Pass it back out to Reese Rabel. Shot up. Nope at the buzzer. That's the end of the third quarter with the score. The St. Mary's Lady Rough Riders 54. The Lady Bearcats of Spencerville 24. We'll be back with the final quarter right after this.
Do you find yourself faced with injustice or confronted with a legal matter that you need help resolving? If so, call attorney David Walbacher at 216-225-9181. That's attorney David Walbacher for all your legal needs.
Hello, I'm Dr. Robert Spees. Welcome to Spees Chiropractic and Wellness Center.
As a family practice, Spees Chiropractic welcomes in patients of all ages. Whether this is your first time or you've done this before, Dr. Spees and his compassionate staff are here for you. What makes Spees Chiropractic unique is their 3-tier approach. By using chiropractic care alongside massage therapy and physical therapy, all your healthcare needs will be treated compassionately and comprehensively. Spees Chiropractic. Make the right choice for your care.
Buffalo Wild Wings in St. Mary's, proud to support Rough Rider athletics and the Memorial Student Athletes. Join Buffalo Wild Wings for each Rough Riders football game, streamed on Rider Nation Station. Buffalo Wild Wings, wings, drinks, sports.
Back at Grand Lake Health System Gymnasium, Joe Hurlbert alongside Kelly J. Rider Nation Station. Glad to have you along wherever you may be watching. Riders have a 54-24 lead going into the final 8 here at Grand Lake Health System Gymnasium. They have the basketball under their own basket. Kelly, as far as numbers are concerned, you made a good point when we were off air. The Rough Riders came out in the second half, and 2 of their first 3 possessions resulted in turnovers, and Spencerville took advantage of that. So as a coach, you don't want that to happen, because against good teams, that could be a turning point.
You talked at halftime about kind of playing down to the competition, and you great teams can't do that. They can't allow themselves mental lapses at all. You have to be sharp at all times. And I'm sure that Coach Burke is not happy with the 6 turnovers in the third quarter.
And they had, 8 in the entire first half.
Right.
So they had almost that same amount in the third quarter alone.
Right. It's valuing every possession. And against good teams, you must value every possession.
Coral Rabel's shot was short. Rebound comes down to the hands of Heidi Keller. Stolen by Rabel. Shot up, no good. Rebound up and no good by Morgan Hesse. Heidi Keller with the basketball. Here comes Lillian Goki the other direction. Ball batted away by Hesse. She's got it. This should be an easy 2. It is. 56-24 Lady Riders. And we're coming the other direction. Goki underneath. Nope, won't go. Gets her own board. Goes back up. Count it. And she's fouled.
Personal foul number 14. Reese Raymond, her first. Team 4.
Foul on Reese Rabel. Her first, team's 4th. Lillian Goki at the line. Free throw is good.
And the Bearcats got to give them credit. They came out at half, and they have kind of settled down, handling the ball a little bit better, getting some quality shots.
I think we called it got a jump ball. It looked like Carson McLaughlin kind of walked with the basketball.
Yeah, I think we may have gotten away with one there.
Kendall Deringer for three. Nope, off the back of the iron. Rebound comes down to the hands of Claire Hoback. We're going the other direction. Goki. Croft on the dribble. Needs help. Back to Lillian Goki. Kirsten Wurst. Shot put up by Keller. Nope, won't go. Rebound, Carson McLaughlin. Kendall Deringer. Noe Ruane. Just going to take it to the basket, up off the glass, and two.
Nice little underhand layup there by Noe Ruane. Broke into double figures with 11 for the night.
Ball last touched by Gabby Croft off her knee. Sails out of bounds, so the Rough Riders will have the basketball. Ella Jacobs in, Cora Rabel out. Reagan Allmeyer in as well. Carson McLaughlin will have a seat, and the Rough Riders will have the basketball, leading 58-27 with 5:15 remaining in the contest. Ball stolen. Here comes Lillian Goki. She scores on an easy layup. So you're absolutely right, Kelly. Spencerville has settled down a little bit in the second half, and keep in mind they only had 12 points at halftime.
Oh yeah, coach has got to be very, very excited. You know, whatever he said in halftime, you better record that speech because
it's worked.
Yeah, it's worked. They've come out there much more settled down, ball handling wise. They're running their offense. They're
just like that.
Yeah, that's a nice look.
Just didn't get the finish. All the way down, it goes to Allmeyer. Reese Rabel, she's going to launch a three. No, that won't go. Rebound comes down to Emmy Prine. Chloe Orr with the basketball. Lillian Goki. Wurst drives the lane, goes up with the left hand, rolls around. Nope, won't go. Ruane with the rebound. Coming the other direction to Ella Jacobs, to Kendall Deringer off the glass and in.
Ella Jacobs with a nice assist there. Kept her composure after she mishandled a little bit.
That bucket for Kendall Deringer is her 23rd point on the evening. Another turnover by the Bearcats. We're going the other direction. Reese Rabel to Ruane. Back to Rabel. Ruane's going to launch a three. Got it. Wow. 14 points for Noe Ruane. Wurst for three of her own. Nope, won't go. Gets her own board. Goes up with it. Nope, wet won't go. Rebound. Goki up. Nope, that's blocked. So she'll bring it back out and set up the offense for Spencerville. Croft, ball knocked out of bounds by Kendall Deringer.
I think Noe and Kendall will probably not see the floor the rest of the night. Both of them finished with nice games. Kendall with 23 points and Noe with 14.
Shot comes up short. Here comes Cora Rabel the other direction. Nice pass to Jacobs. Shot out to Allmeyer. No, won't go. Foul's going to be on Ella Jacobs. Into the ball game for the Lady Riders, Sierra Graber. In the ball game, number 3.
Normally gets quite a bit of JV time, so Sierra is nice to see her getting some varsity minutes here. Sophomore, so we have some youth out on the court. Lots of youth right now. Cora Rabel's like the gray hair.
Whoa.
Cora's the gray hair as a junior.
Foul's going to be called on Reagan Allmeyer. Oh, excuse me, Sierra Graber.
Well, she got in the book that way.
Absolutely. Croft missed the first free throw. She'll get another one.
Natalie Mwale in the game. Cora's done for the afternoon here, or the evening here.
Here comes Allmeyer with the basketball.
Nice cut, nice backdoor cut by Reese Rabel.
Nope, ball taken away by Spencerville. We're going the other direction. Shot put up, nope, won't go. Well, that wasn't even really a shot. Attempted shot. Shot put up there by Chloe Orr, sails out of bounds, so it will belong to the St. Mary's Rough Riders. Looks like the Lady Riders will run their overall record now to 9-1 overall. 3-0 in the Western Buckeye League, and as we mentioned, they will be on the road this Thursday to take on the Lady Titans up at OG. Always a tough place to play.
Definitely WBL implications for the game.
For sure.
Right now, the road to a title right now goes through OG. Let's be honest, they're the team right now to beat. So it's a hurdle that the Riders are going to have to overcome in their quest for a WBL title.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that's something that they've talked about. That's a goal.
Yep. Ella Jacobs with the basketball. Give the ball to Mwale. Mwale to Reese Rabel.
Riders showing good patience here.
Allmeyer.
Running some clock.
Excuse me, that's Allmeyer. Graber had touched the ball earlier. Reese Rabel.
Nice pass.
Graber. Nope, won't go. They run some nice clock, though.
Yeah, they did. Down to the last minute here.
30 seconds remaining. Shot put up by Catherine Lee for 3 points. We got substitutions coming in for both teams. For the Spencerville Bearcats, they will drop to 7-3 overall.
As I said before, they'll host Lincoln View on Thursday. Get back into league action.
Of course, the Bearcats out of the Northwest Conference. Lily Rammel. Ariel Fast with the basketball. That's a foul on Catherine Lee. We got 3 seconds remaining in the contest.
Yeah, I appreciate them maintaining that aggression. Oh, did we let the clock go?
Apparently we did.
I think that was it.
I thought there was a foul on the floor.
That's what I thought. I guess not.
Well, that's going to conclude the game. The final score, well, I can't even tell you that because they took it off the board.
63-33.
Final score, Lady Riders 63, the Bearcats 33. We're going to take a quick break. We'll come back and wrap things up right after this.
Do you find yourself faced with injustice or confronted with a legal matter that you need help resolving? If so, call attorney David Walbacher at 216-225-9181. That's attorney David Walbacher for all your legal needs.
Hello, I'm Dr. Robert Spees. Welcome to Spees Chiropractic and Wellness Center.
As a family practice, Spees Chiropractic welcomes in patients of all ages. Whether this is your first time or you've done this before, Dr. Spees and his compassionate staff are here for you. What makes Spees Chiropractic unique is their three-tier approach. By using chiropractic care alongside massage therapy and physical therapy, all your healthcare needs will be treated compassionately and comprehensively. Spees Chiropractic. Make the right choice for your care.
Buffalo Wild Wings in St. Mary's, proud to support Rough Rider Athletics and the Memorial Student Athletes. Join Buffalo Wild Wings for each Rough Riders football game, streamed on Rider Nation Station. Buffalo Wild Wings, wings, drinks, sports.
Minster Bank, helping people achieve financial success, and supporter of the Rider Nation and St. Mary's community.
Here at TLC, we expanded our business, so we wanted the security of knowing exactly where all the kids are and what's going on in each of the rooms. We chose Fowler's because we've done all our televisions with them, and they mentioned they have security systems. So we just wanted to go out and look at it, and they were very upfront, and they do excellent work from start to finish. And so we chose Fowler's TV. It's been great for us here at TLC Learning Center, and Fowler's TV would be great for anyone.
Colder weather is just around the corner, and you want to make sure your family's vehicle is tuned up and ready to go. Rabel's Auto Service has been voted the best auto repair center in St. Mary's the last 3 years. And did you know they will pick up and deliver your vehicle for free? Give Rabel's Auto Service a call at 419-394-1624 or stop in and see Jeremy at 1610 Salina Road in St. Mary's. Rabel's Auto Service in St. Mary's. Give them a call today. Alrighty, we welcome you back once again to Grand Lake Health System Gymnasium. I'm Joe Hurlbert alongside Kelly J. Rider Nation Station as the Rough Riders jumped out to a 28-5 first quarter lead, and they win it going away tonight, 63-33 over the Spencerville Lady Bearcats. With the win, the Rough Riders run their record to 9-1 overall. With the loss, the Bearcats dropped to 7-3. Of course, we talked about throughout the course of the ball game the importance of Thursday's ball game, as the Lady Riders will be on the road to take on the OG Lady Titans. Both teams undefeated in league play at 3-0, and as Kelly stated, Western Buckeye League implications are on the line. As Kelly stated, right now the road to the Western Buckeye League goes through Ottawa, and so the Rough Riders will have to play good basketball against Ottawa Glandorf, and of course they'll have to be ready. And of course this game is, as much as you want to say a tune-up, it really wasn't the competition as they will face against Ottawa.
Yes, correct. OG's a big team. They're pretty athletic. They're a lot more skilled. I'm hoping that we're still able to get some turnovers against the press. We've been pressing a lot lately, and getting turnovers from a lot of teams. Are we going to get 28 turnovers like we got tonight? Probably not. But hopefully we can use our speed to our advantage, because I think that is definitely something that we have a little more than OG does this year. But yeah, as far as having a tune-up for their style of play, probably not.
Well, on the night, the Riders were led by Kendall Deringer and Noe Ruane, and Kelly, you have some numbers in the ball game.
Okay, Kendall, 23 points tonight, 9 of 14 shooting, just an outstanding night shooting. Noe Ruane with 14. And again, 6 of 11 shooting. She was 2 for 2 from the three-point line. So those are things going into Thursday. Shooting with confidence and shooting well is always something that every coach wants, regardless. So those two, followed by Carson McLaughlin, 12 points, and Carson is going to have on Thursday, she's going to have her hands full because OG is a big, strong team, and so she's not going to be able to just turn and shoot over people, a bunch of midgets or anything. She's going to have a tough job Thursday. So 12 points there. Morgan Hesse, 8 points. And then the scoring was rounded out with Ella Jacobs, came off the bench for 6 points, 3 of 3 shooting, outstanding. And she caused a lot of havoc defensively, got several steals, several tip balls. And so, again, using her speed defensively is going to be something that the Riders will need on Thursday. For the Bearcats, their scoring was spread out, and they definitely, which we talked about, regrouped at halftime, and they didn't turn the ball over as much. They had 28 turnovers, but they had 17 at halftime. So they cut their turnovers. I don't know. I was an English teacher, not a math teacher, so yeah, about in half. But their scoring went like this: Lillian Goki with 9, Kirsten Wurst with 2. Gabby Croft 6, Emma Prine 1, Catherine Lee 3, Claire Hoback 10, Chloe Orr 2, and for a total of 33. They finished the game 12 of 49 from the field, and probably the thing that we've talked about throughout the game that was the key factor in the game was 28 turnovers.
Absolutely. Then they cut them down a little bit in the second half.
They did.
They had 17 in the first half, so they added like 11.
What is that, 11? Yeah. That again, that's math is not my strong suit.
Me neither.
But so they cut their turnovers down, and in fact forced several St. Mary's turnovers there in the third quarter, which I'm sure Coach Burke is going to talk about. If you look at the final stats, St. Mary's ended the game with 19 turnovers, and you can't have 19 turnovers against good teams, and so those are possessions that we have to value.
Absolutely. As far as Rider Nation Station is concerned, as far as our basketball schedule is concerned, this Friday night we'll have the game between the OG Titans and the St. Mary's Rough Riders in boys basketball. Then a big day here at Grand Lake Health Systems Gymnasium on Saturday as Dublin Jerome comes in to St. Mary's to take on the Rough Riders. Everything starts at 2 o'clock with the freshmen, and then the JVs will start about 3:30. Then after the completion of the JV game between the JVs and the varsity contest, they'll have the Hall of Fame induction ceremony. So you don't want to miss that. And of course, then the varsity starts at 6 p.m. So everything a little bit earlier, but really I think it's going to be a great ball game. I think the last I heard, I think Dublin Jerome also has a D1 recruit.
They have a big man inside who is pretty tall, pretty athletic, and so that'll give Austin Park somebody to match up with inside.
Absolutely.
and it'll be kind of nice playing somebody out of the area for a change that may not be as well versed in St. Mary's style play, and so we'll see how they do, and the Riders are looking to kind of regroup, and obviously they're going to have their hands full on Friday night.
Absolutely.
Again, even from the boys' standpoint, things often go through OG, and so we'll see how the Riders respond to a couple back-to-back losses here, and hopefully can come out and compete.
Absolutely. Well, that's going to do it here from Grand Lake Health Systems Gymnasium. For our entire Rider Nation Station staff and Kelly J., I'm Joe Hurlbert. Once again, our final scores, both ball games, the Rough Riders win it. In the JV contest, the Rough Riders win it 48-36. And in the varsity contest, St. Mary's wins it going away 63-33. Until Friday night with more high school basketball on Rider Nation Station. So long, everyone.
Thanks for watching another episode of Rider Nation Station. Help us help you by subscribing on YouTube or following us on Facebook.